were not taken into custody, nor did you spend 3 days in jail because of her. You were arrested and taken into custody because of you, because you failed to show up to court on something that happened, according to you, years ago. And when the judge heard it, they said, fine, I'll release her on our own recognizance. Did you take a plea in that case?
Yes.
Yes. On Monday?
Yes.
On the Monday that you appeared in court, the reason you were released. I've been doing this for 40 years. The reason that you were released is because your lawyer said, listen, this is an old case. If you plead guilty, they'll give you time served, which is the 3 days that you've been, if it was a discon, and you're released. Does that sound like something but what happened?
Yes.
All right, so the only thing I have to deal with now is property taken without permission. Now, she says, Miss Tucker, you claim that she dumped your stuff and that some stuff was broken. Miss Williams says she gave your stuff to your brother. That's what you say?
Yes.
Okay. And you say you have proof that you gave the stuff to her brother.
Absolutely.
What's your brother's name?
His name is Joseph, and that wasn't my brother who she dropped it off to.
Well, who did she drop it off to?
A friend of mine.
Okay. So she put your stuff, how did she take it? Did she carry it in shopping bags or in her car?
No, it was in my suitcases.
My question, Miss Tucker, is, did she carry it there or did she put it in her car?
I don't know how it got there. I was
Did you
in
put
jail
it in
at
your
the time.
car?
I had my mom's car. I borrowed my mom's car, yes.
So she borrowed her mother's car, put the suitcases in the car, and what you want me to believe is that she destroyed thousands of dollars worth of your property.
All of my things were in that suitcase. When she dropped it off, it wasn't brought into a house. She left it in the hallway, and it was an apartment complex. All of my stuff was gone through and ran through.
May I see
and
the text,
my
please?
things were damaged, the things that I had
see?
left.
Here you go.
All right. What you say is missing is your birth certificate and some pay stubs. That's what you say is missing, your birth certificate and pay stubs. I've just read the text.
No, I called him when I went to go and see my stuff. He wasn't even there. I called him and I said, you know what, everything is messed up, and my birth certificate, my daughter's birth certificate, and none of our social security cards are in there. That's the only thing that I really needed. I didn't care about anything else at that point because I was trying to get into the apartment still. So I needed the birth certificate and the pay stubs.
Well, she doesn't have the birth certificates and she doesn't have the pay stubs. So I suggest you go to the Board of Health and apply for new birth certificates.
Yes, that's what I did.
So what are we here for?
Because the stuff that I did have left, that I did find there, was damaged. It was damaged.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Okay.
Don't make a fool of yourself or me. The communication that you had with her indicates that you were missing your birth certificate and pay stubs. She says, I went through everything, I don't have it. If she doesn't have your birth certificate, go and get a new one. Got it? Good. Thank you.